Let's talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their guard, Anthony Edwards, has become one of the most dominant two-way players in the NBA. But what makes this young all-star so dominant? Well, the ESPN Sports Science team breaks it down with our very own Richard Jefferson.
Minnesota Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards has established himself as one of the premier two-way superstars in the NBA. So what exactly makes this young all-star so dominant? Let's break it down.
That was sick!
At 6'4" and 225 pounds, Edwards weighs 25 pounds more than the average NBA guard. Even with that added size and strength, Edwards is incredibly quick to the basket. In fact, starting from nearly a standstill at the three-point line, he can drive to the hoop in just 1.5 seconds. That's on par with the speed of one of the league's shiftiest guards, Kyrie Irving.
Edwards to the rack!
Edwards is also dynamic on his pull-up jump shot, including his signature turnaround jumper. To execute this shot, he spins at 580 degrees per second. That's rotational speed on par with the spin move of all-pro NFL running back Christian McCaffrey.
Some wizardry from Anthony Edwards.
This enables Edwards to gain at least 5 additional feet of separation in only half a second. That's similar to the separation Michael Jordan would get on his turnaround jumper.
Anthony Edwards, oh my!
The key to Ant's athleticism lies in his body's ability to produce rapid spikes in energy. See, in world-class athletes like Edwards, fast-twitch muscle fibers convert stored chemical energy into power used for explosive movement. This allows Edwards to achieve 5,000 watts of peak power at takeoff, which is enough to run your iPhone for 4 hours. Elite power means Edwards is able to produce an absurd half-ton of launch force and leap an estimated 11 feet, 10 inches high. This explains why he can take off from more than 10 feet away from the basket and throw down monster dunks like this. On the other end of the floor, these gravity-defying hops give Edwards a block radius of 3,470 cubic feet. That's actually larger than the block radius of Kawhi Leonard, who is 3 inches taller and has a wingspan that's half a foot longer.
What a rejection by Anthony Edwards!
Turn it up.
Put it all together and you can see how Ant-Man's otherworldly defense, scoring, and playmaking is helping this ascending star become the next face of the NBA.
The showtime, room service.
To power an iPhone for 4 hours is pretty wild. The Wolves are always looking for Ant to impact their offense, and he's doing just that. He needs 20 points tonight to have the most points by any Wolves player through the first 5 games of the season.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Keep them going, try to wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA, it's